Hello, you unapologetic quail stuffers. Jim Sterling here, and this is Deus Ex Machina 2, the sequel to the legendary game. They promise that the legendary game returns, so we're going to see just how well that happens. Resume, well, I've not played it before, so rebirth. Oh, I know, that was a little bit of Christopher Lee. Apparently he's in the soundtrack. Oh, there we go. Speak of the devil.
The last mouse on Earth tried to hide from mankind inside the machine.
Huh?
Just before it died, as the nerve gas eased its sphincter, the last ever mouse dropping caused a slight accident.
Oh, okay.
You may control the progress of this accident on my behalf and with my permission.
Thanks, Chris.
Lead it up the telepath. All the screens a stage,
Alright.
and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one person in their time plays many parts.
Okay.
Their acts being 7 ages.
He really will do anything, won't he, Christopher Lee?
The infant mewling in the test tube's neck.
Mm-hmm.
And then the whining school child with games machine and shining morning face, creeping like a snail, unwillingly to data bank.
I'm not needed for any of this, not with
Sighing
him
like a
talking.
furnace, with a woeful video made to their lover's hologram. And a soldier, jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking high score, even in the laser's mouth. And then justice in fair round belly, with shaded eyes and clothes of shiny cut.
It's a very classy intro.
Words and celebrity.
Oh, me.
So they play their part. The 6th age shifts into the lean and slippered old buffoon, with spectacles on nose, their underpants well saved, a world too wide for their shrunken shank, and their adult speech synthesizer turning again towards a childish treble, piping and whistling in its sound. Last scene of all,
Blimey.
that ends this strange eventful history, is second childishness and mere oblivion.
Okay. Oh,
Keyboard, without monitor, without power supply.
are you done?
Your life is expressed as a percentage score. Observe the percentage.
Observe.
Score changes.
Okay.
Imagine if this were nothing but an electronic game.
Okay. So, we're having a hilarious case of what happened there?
What you call? I'm a fertilizing agent. My brothers are all wriggly. What you call? I'm a fertilizing agent. My brothers are all wriggly.
What the fuck?
Touches me with a digit. Make us go all giggly. Hello.
What the fuck?
Make us go all giggly.
Have we got to avoid these things? I guess. Okay. So I'm using WAS to move the little sperm fella around. I guess we avoid that. See, I thought we were trying to get into an egg. What the hell?
Handy as a manual.
That
Sinister and Dexter.
that didn't go very well, did it?
Handy as a manual. Helpers, Father Woodlice. Tax collectors and a spaniel. Helpers, Father Woodlice. Tax collectors and a spaniel.
Well, I guess we got to touch that thing because I couldn't avoid it. Do I even really need to control it? I mean, it just seems to be quite content to do its own thing. Like, I'm not even touching the keyboard there. That's doing all this on its own. Alright. Well, now what? Oh, I pressed space and then it went...
Fish and chips and cycle clips. Fish and chips and cycle clips. Fish and chips and cycle clips.
No,
Fish and chips and cycle clips.
I'm not moving this around.
My aim is high and noble. I'm singing as I'm swimming. My aim is high and noble. I'm singing as I'm swimming.
I find that song kind of annoying.
And I wiggle. And make
Not hugely annoying, just ever so slightly annoying. Like if this song was playing as I went about my daily business throughout the week,
I believe we have an appointment.
I'd probably want to, like, scratch my own face off.
A short life.
What's the point of this shit? Oh, the percentage thing went down. You are born. Cool. I suppose.
I keep the watch. I see it all.
Okay.
I tap the phone.
I don't think babies work this way. Oh, God.
I find a number.
Again, like, I'm trying to avoid... do I need to do anything? Okay, so I lose percent when they hit me, do I?
I am a machine.
I'm keeping an eye on that percentage marker. Then again, did I even touch that last eye and did it go down? I don't know. Let's find out here. Right, there's an eye here. We're gonna slide to the bottom. Hit it anyway.
Cover the land with copper.
Okay, so we did avoid that one.
I am machine. I am machine.
And yeah. Yeah.
I am machine. I've always been in the beginning.
Yeah.
There was the word.
Yeah, that's gonna hit me. Right, let's try and go
There
down.
was only one
No.
word. And the word
Was bollocks.
no.
No, oh. Prefer bollocks. Mind you, I prefer bollocks in a lot of situations.
School clock.
I just think testicles are attractive. And that's just me. You know. There are many schools of thought on that. Many people find male genitalia in its totality to be an unappealing, almost alien thing. I've always found that whole area aesthetically handsome. But again, that's just me. Of course, I'd find many things handsome compared to this weird... Oh, baby without... Look at that! You can see through its face. Just red on the eyes and mouth. What a freakish, horrible fucking looking thing this is. I don't want to be this baby. It's horrible. It's just kind of bouncing on the thing.
Here come your arm, here come your leg, here come your placenta. Caught the car, clamp it up.
Like, I'd almost like elements of this production if it were better in every regard. You know? Infancy. You know, this There's some interesting stuff.
At first, the infant mewling in the test tube's
Okay.
neck.
So here we go again.
What have we here? A defect, I'll be bound. A quantity of protein
Right.
crawling on the ground.
So yeah, it's crawling forward of its own power, very much like the other things. And I'm pressing left and right to make it avoid, I guess, these
Tattooed upon his body head.
arbitrary hindrances.
Then, I wonder. All stand up,
Well,
all fall down. Stay on your own 2 feet. A viper in a diaper. You don't smell so sweet. When I knock him down, just gets up again. See if it stays standing
this is another one of those instances where
like how
I almost wish I did the face cam thing. Simply because my face, I'm quite sure, is a picture, as I just kind of watch with slight contempt. Okay, fell down.
try to keep your balance. No mammy. It no pappy.
And that's a real hater's gonna hate swagger that baby's got going on.
Is every
What's that gonna do? I want to keep away from that fucking thing.
and take it for probing and dissection, and keep the other babies free.
Why is that happening now?
One step at a time now. One step and another. Never had a daddy.
Swagger baby.
Hasn't got a mother.
This song is better than the sperm one.
Don't you dare to move. I'm always there beside you. You'll never walk alone. Run,
Oh.
my little defect. Run, but you can't hide.
I mean, it's not exactly Temple Run, is it?
Let me be your
That's a scissor bear.
You don't have to thank me.
Let's. Oh, there
You
we
don't
go.
have to beg.
Oh, we fucked that up.
Run.
Like, there's things in this visual style I'm digging, but it's just so. Ugh.
When I say jump. Jump. Wait for it.
Is there an actual jump command?
Wait for it.
What would it?
Jump!
Oh no, he's jumping himself.
In the Mensa. Stretch it on the rack. I thought I heard an order. Throw the defect back. What have we here?
Well,
I'll be bound. A quantity of protein crawling on the ground. You are going to help.
I mean, this has gone on long enough. Like, I understand the principal findings of this whole
And I'll rip out your
thing.
blood, and I'll burn out your socket.
And okay,
A whining school child with games machine.
is he gonna put some clothes
and
on?
shining morning face, creeping like a snail, unwillingly to data bank.
So that blackboard said match up all the pairs.
Children everywhere. Hello.
Do I
Hello.
touch?
It's time to shave your hair. Obey.
I
Obey.
don't know what that was.
Toe the party line. Conform.
Okay,
Conform.
hit that.
Keep smiling all
And
the
then
time. Here's a
that.
few
Right, I got some percentages back.
all the pairs of deviants and foreign scum and little teddy bears. Hello, hello. Now play and play.
What kind of fucked up skull? Oh shit, I missed that one.
Obey.
Oh, well, at least we got KFC Clown.
Smile, smile, smile. Careful where you look. Smile, 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 smile. Let's burn all the books. Smile, smile.
Well, that didn't do
smile,
anything.
Smile. Look me in bow down.
Okay, now
Turn left.
how long is this going to go for?
Turn right. Turn right.
I mean, I'm kind of over this bit already.
Smile, 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 smile. That's the way to look. Smile, 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 smile. Let's borrow the books. Now dance and sing
Okay,
and spy and tell.
I don't even have words for it. I mean, there's not a lot more information I can bring to this whole section.
Keep smiling.
Well, we got some of our percentage back on that one. Oh, fuck, well. So it's basically the passage, but more farty. Pheromony, come on. Like, it's not even a good runner game. Like, this could have been a decent runner game if it controlled responsively and made sense. What are we doing? Are we trying to avoid spunk and pubes? Is that what we're doing? Is this temple run with spunk and pubes? Or are those pimples and pus? I prefer my idea. Can we go through that? Yeah, okay. Through the river of piss. God, that's some obnoxious visuals we got going now. Okay.
Run to the mirror and shake your hips. Run to the mirror and poke your hips. Run to the mirror and squeeze your tits away. When your skin explodes like cheese on cannelloni.
Pleasant lyrics, yeah. Again, I'm done. We're good, thank you.
Sighing like a furnace.
I'm sighing, but
The
ain't like a
woeful
furnace.
video made to their lovers' hologram.
Okay, so what are we doing here? Okay, putting the circle over the lip things, I guess. This is uniquely horrific. Okay.
Needing no one but machines.
So we're making back some of the stuff we lost from
Inside your head grows quiet.
the little teenage run there.
Time has come to reach
I'm not even going to comment on the visuals here.
another human being.
It speaks for itself, but it makes no real intelligible noise. It's just kind of eldritch screams
And link your
with a legion-like voice.
use your power to be more gentle. Use your strength to show more care. Reading
I'd be less concerned with everything if the character in the middle didn't look like Ben Kingsley.
And frightened souls. Suffer foolish people gladly.
Again, I was done with this like before the first metal door opened.
Give and take and share each other. Link your thoughts and link your forms. Use your power to be more gentle. Use your strength to show my hand.
There's more. There's more of it happening. Good.
Take them in
Okay, can this be the last one for this bit? Because I'm just kind of bored by it.
rocking gently side to side. Touch the scars and try to heal them.
No, there's more. Oh god, I was worried when that door opened there wouldn't be more fucking lip JPEGs coming my way.
Take them in your arms and feel them.
That's it, collect the clip art.
Rocking gently side to side. Touch the
Okay, I don't see any.
side to heal
Oh no, there it is, it's behind our character there. Good, good, good.
your sadness. Die.
Okay, God, can this be it? Well, it sounds like the song's over. That's good. No. No. And now like a big long Prince-length instrumental kicks in as we do this for literally forever. This has to be the last one. Like, maybe it would be better as well if any of this happened in time with the music. You know, if the music, which seems to be a very important part of the production, was married into the interactivity somehow. But it's not. I feel like there's no rhythm to this, and it just repeats on a loop. Like, there were more lips there, and it just faded away. There was no ending. Oh, for the love of fuck. Okay, let's see. Bad? Right, so this time we avoid the eyes. I figured as much, but I wanted to check. No, fuck off, you fucking ape. Put this up there, then the eye can head that way, and I'll just scoot it right down. Don't mess with his plan. Come on, right. No, fuck off! Jesus Christ. I don't care for this. This is what you do, you just circle and hope for the best. Like, we can all do this. Uh-huh. Oh, fuck off, prick. Oh my god. You on now? Wasn't even affected, I'm just sat here yawning. This is just counting itself down. Is there something else I should be doing to raise that percent up? Because it was just going down. Well, what happened there? Because it went up and then down, and it seemed to go up and down. Are there some eyes that are good? No. I don't know, and I don't really care to work out what makes this happen. Right, thank fuck.
And a soldier, jealous in honor, sudden and quick in quarrel, seeking high score, even in the laser's mouth.
Okay. It's like that bit with Crash Bandicoot when he ran from the big boulder, except without the boulder. God, the turning is so slow. Like, good luck avoiding anything if something comes down. Maybe we'll just get lucky and die. Like, I mean, look at the radius on them as well. There's no... You know what? I'm hand off the fucking keyboard. I wish I brought my phone in here. So how are you all doing? Me? I'm fine. We've shelved our current D&D 5th ed campaign, the one set in the Kingdoms of Kalamar, for now. It was kind of getting into a narrative area where I felt like we'd more or less done what we could do there. My hand off the keyboard is actually making this dude more successful. Anyway, we are having a go at a campaign set in Eberron. Now, the full Eberron rules and everything aren't out for D&D 5th yet, but they put out that, just a little primer. And we're not really using, none of us, oddly enough, none of us chose to be a Warforged or a shape changer, a shifter, or any of that sort of stuff. So, you know, we're not too worried about that. We've messed around a little bit with it. Not a bard for this one. I went with a fighter. I'm going to go with a straight fighter champion build. Kozard Kraid the Fuckbringer, I like to call him. It's an entertainer background with the gladiator alternative variant there. Straight champion, so he's got the reduced critical. Dual wielding. I took the feat and the martial style with the fighter for dual wielding. You know, axe and a flail or a morning star, depending on how I feel. So that's good. Let's try and avoid this. We'll see. There's a nudie Christ here. So that's where we are anyway with D&D. Yeah, there's some of them I just know I'm not avoiding because the controls are so shite. That one healed? Which is good and bad, I don't know. The yellow one's good. Oh well, I can't tell now. Fucking hell, this is so shite. Alright, we'll get this one. No, okay. So that's a no on that. And the camera's enough to knock you sick. If you haven't noticed, I'm going for a full run of this, because something tells me this is one of those games I'll be able to squirty play to its totality. Okay, that was green, that was good, that was like an oxygen tank thing. So, they're good for us. And that's good, that white syringe. Ah, O2, good. So we've worked that out. Good syringe. Oxygen. Oh, that was bad. That was good. These are bad. There's no avoiding that one. The legend returns. We've got a really good setup for our campaign. We came up with our own little city-state, Greygast, which is made up of various nobles and other individuals who were fucked over by the big war in Eberron. My character, for instance, was a gladiator in Thrain who was kind of their Captain America propaganda piece. They dressed like prisoners and whatnot in the colours of the enemy, and he'd basically beat the shit out of them and tear them apart for soldiers. But the Inquisition in Thrain decided they wanted someone a bit more godly to be the hero, and were kind of jealous of it all. So they, oh, hello, it's starting to look like it's heading towards, what's good? I don't know. Fuck. Well, who knows? So anyway, everyone has an axe to grind with the world. And that's our whole thing, is just Greygast's motto that they don't tell the rest of the world is just never again. As all these people displaced or in other ways screwed over by the other nations have gone their own way.
War crimes are
And funny enough, that song just said war crime, and that's part of what we're doing, is we've formed this, we're part of this secret collection of assassins, fighters, agents, who are going to make criminals across the rest of Eberron pay for what they did to us during the war. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be good. Right now we're there's a noble of Thrain who's imprisoned in the Dreadhold, and we're going to spring him and bring him back to Greygast and execute him. What about these? These three kings of Orient are... I don't know what any of this means. Okay, but we got a percent back for that. I don't fucking know. Fat baby with 3D glasses. Little droopy person. Pictures. I mean, look, I can't avoid them. Can I? I don't know. I don't know how any of this fucking operates. Like, is he good or bad? I don't know. Nothing.
A burning civilian. They smell like bacon rind.
So that was an occurrence. It's now October 2011. Okay, the percentage was just like properly counting down then. What's making that happen? I mean, I take it we're avoiding these other people. God, that is really obnoxious. I do not like this lighting at all. No thank you, sir. No thank you. Oh. Well, this is another video where I'm going to need an epilepsy warning. What in the fuck?
If you just press that big red switch, you can shake temples and cast them down into the ditch.
So this is something about the red switch, but I guess we'll see what's... I don't want to be guilty. Okay, that went down, so let's try the red one. Bobbing my head along though. It's an alright little chorus. That went down again. Fuck knows. What happens if we walk them? Okay, that's glowing now. So we're gonna go through this bit. Notch edge. I mean, it doesn't help though. You run the Necrons. That's what they said. Stay in the middle. I don't care. Oh, I really shouldn't get into Warhammer 40,000. It's tempting. Give myself a little Chaos Space Marine army. I don't know, maybe try the Thousand Suns again. Or finally do the Word Bearers or Alpha Legion. Could do. Could do. Can this bit be done?
And then the justice in fair round belly, with shaded eyes and clothes of designer cut, full of slick words and celebrity.
Throughout most of that last section, I didn't have my hand on the keyboard again. I just let it do its own fucking thing. No. Like, we can all just throw fucking assets on a bridge and call it a game, mate. Matey boy. I'm sure some of these can be picked up, but I honestly cannot give the first one. Again, the game can play itself. I'm gonna look over here for something interesting to do with my time. It's not a lot. No, I was gonna say about playing something on my 3DS, but I got a game running, and I need to concentrate on that. Let's see. Yeah, I didn't bring anything. Been reading a book on my tablet though about Jack the Ripper. It's called Jack the Ripper: The Complete History. I don't know why. Felt like reading some true crime, and you might as well start with the famous one, mightn't ya? An old friend of mine who I don't talk to anymore once got me a book on the BTK killer. What's his name? Dennis Rader. Blind Torture Kill. It's an interesting one. Undone by his own hubris, that one. Mayhaps a message to us all. What happens if we walk into this barbed wire? I don't know, he might have already done it, I wasn't paying attention. What happens? Nothing.
Don't waste the life I gave you. All you need is love.
How good this. Yep, we're skidding around and... If you're still here at this point, well done. Good on you. In fact, if you are still here at this point, you know what? The first one of you to be watching at this point, and if you've watched the whole thing up to this point, leave a little comment saying you have, and then the rest of you reply to that one. I'm genuinely interested to see how many of you watching got this far. That'll be a nice little experiment. I say experiment, there'll be no findings. Again, hands not on the keys, I can't be bothered.
Acid rain is crisp. The satellites are shining. Acid rain is crisp.
Just doing a little dance here. Okay, let's do a little bit more. Let's do some more gameplay. Come on, let's patronise it. We'll humour the whole thing for now. How did they get established names to be involved with this, I wonder?
The satellites are shining. Acid rain is crisp. The satellites are shining. Acid rain is crisp.
Just doing this because it makes it look stupid. Stop that now. Oh, there's some seams there. You see that when assets are like put together and it looks like the whole thing's been stitched.
Listen to me.
First notice that in the very first Killzone game.
Even pretend killing on little screens, and people that sell violent games to children should be put away somewhere safe till they get well again.
Oh, look at that. Bit of satire there. When does this end? I'm starting to worry now. It's going to take long to upload now. Again, just more tired sighs from myself. I mean, if you've ever wanted a game where you're just staring at a gooch for most of the experience, then Deus Ex Machina 2 has you covered. Ain't no fucking worries there, my boy. Hey, come on. Oh, that made me feel ill. This whole thing's just an attack on the senses.
The sixth age shifts into the lean and slippered old buffoon
Oh,
with
Jesus.
spectacles on nose, their underpants well saved, a world too wide for their shrunken shank, and their adult speech synthesizer turning again towards a childish treble, piping and whistling in its sound.
This is... I can't say much more of this. Presumably we can walk into these fucking things. Yeah, okay. Goggles. Pill. I'm out. I'm out.